Long is the way and hard, that out of hell leads up to light. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. All is not lost, the unconquerable will, and study of revenge, immortal hate and the courage never to submit or yield. So dear I love him that with him, all deaths I could endure, without him, live on life. For men to tell how human life began is hard, for who himself beginning knew. No less renowned than war. That which before us lies in daily life, is the prime wisdom. What is more is fume, or emptiness or fond impertinence. The mind in its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, and a hell of heaven. Govern well thy appetite, lest sin surprise thee, and her black attendant death. That bring to my remembrance from what state I fell, how glorious once above thy sphere. And God made two great light, great for their use to a man, the greater to have rule by day, the less by night olden. And made the stars, and set them in the firmament of heaven to illuminate the earth, and rule the day in the vicissitude, and rule the night, and light from darkness to divide. Accuse not nature, she hath done her part, do thou but thine. Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Because we freely love, as in our will. To love or not, in this we stand or fall. Who overcomes by force, hath overcome but half his foe. What hath night to do with sleep? Confusion heard his voice, and wild uproar stood ruled, stood vast infinitude confined. For so I created them free, and free they must remain. Solitude sometimes is best society. What is dark within me, illumine. Shout God create another Eve, and I another rib afford, yet loss of thee would never from my heart. Knowledge forbidden? Suspicious and reasonless. Why shout their Lord envy them that? Can it be a sin to know? Can it be death? Ah, why should all mankind for one man's fault be condemned? If guiltless, some natural tears they dropped but wiped them soon. The world was all before them, where to choose their place of rest and providence their guide. From his lips, not words alone pleased her. Be strong, live happy and love, but first of all him, whom to love is to obey and keep his great command.